So are you then saying that, well, you agree with the HGA's position then, that if we fund you guys, or HSTA, that we have to fund all HGA workers outside of the Department of Education?
Well, right now, this particular
Because they
bill
work 4
is
out of 5 days.
I understand that, but we're addressing the, I believe that we're dealing with students, okay? I cannot speak for the other unions, because I am not negotiating for the other unions, but for the Department of Education, we deal with a human being, a student. When you're talking about other jobs that may not deal with students, this is an immediate situation putting education as a priority. The last time I came to this particular committee, you asked me questions about planning days. The teachers have compromised the situation. We realize what you talked about last time. You told me last time that, Will, you have the key.
Yes.
You have the key to ending the furlough days. I have the key now. This is an opportunity to end all furlough days from this year and next year. Next week, we will vote. You asked me last time if your members who had the opportunity to vote. They will vote next week.
And
To certify that teachers want to get back in the classroom, students today has mentioned to you they want to get back into the classroom, and this is what the public wants, to
Will,
get
I
back into
don't
the
know,
classroom.
I don't know that the public wants people who are not directly affecting students to come back to the classroom, to
Well-
come back to work. I don't know that. And I also have talked to many teachers who disagree with your position.
Well, let me say this, Representative Finnegan. We have negotiated a tentative agreement with the board. This is the final chapter. If we want to end Furlough Fridays, this is the opportunity today. Okay, because this is the second time the HSTA is coming forth before this particular committee to discuss about furloughs. The last time we had a tentative agreement with the board on December 28th. We've compromised the situation in a sense to end all Fridays. All instructional days are provided for the students.
With all due respect, if we pass it like this, the governor has already said she will not release the money for 92 million. So that does not solve the furlough problem.
I realize that, but this is.
So it does not solve the furlough problem.
I realize what you're saying,
What I'm-
Representative, but excuse me, okay? The vehicle today, as the board, the department, is to move legislation toward the legislature, then to have the governor to decide if she's going to veto or not.
What would happen if HSTA didn't have the amount of union dues that you have currently, and it was short of those union dues? What would you do? Raise the union dues on your members, or try to live within your means?
I think we would have to look at the situation of where to cut costs, just like you were doing, okay? We would have to also look at increasing dues, which we have done in the past, to service the best interests of our members. That's what we have to do.
Okay, maybe we wanna,
Representative.
other members might have questions.
Yes, yes.
Right,
Okay, let me, I just,
I got it.
okay, I understand that there was an essential and non-essential definition before,
Yeah. I don't know. We
in the
didn't have that.
past, in collective bargaining
Maybe
agreements.
as it relates to when you have a strike, you have essential and non-essential workers, but not in this type of situation.